Hello everyone, welcome to Akira's Academy of Accounting and Finance, and the topic that we are going to discuss today is about the source document and voucher. Now when we say we have to record the transactions, the events in the books, based on what? Okay, let's start with an example. Let's say I went to buy certain clothes. I want to gift it to somebody. I got it for my niece or nephew. I got those clothes for them. The size doesn't fit. I again went to that shop. That shop owner will say, what proof you have that you got this clothes from me? How I can get it exchanged for you? So, whenever we are going somewhere, we are buying something, that person give us a document that yes, you purchased this particular thing from me, then you purchased this particular thing from me. He make a list of it so that in future when we are going to him for any of the, they give us warranty, they give us guarantee, but for that also we need a document, right? So that document is known as a source document. Okay, you went to a market, you went to the market, let's say you went to buy a laptop. Okay, now you bought a laptop, that laptop somehow after few days stops functioning, there is some issue, okay, there's some bug. Now, what proof you have that you bought? When you go to the owner, the owner will say, "What proof you have that you got this laptop from me? These laptops are available in so many markets." So he give you a document wherein he will mention that yes, you have purchased this particular laptop from me on this particular date and you have paid me cash for it. Okay, or is it a credit voucher? You have taken it on credit. So these details that are being mentioned in a paper, it's a paper written document, it is considered as a source document, and that is what is an evidence for the business that yes, this transaction, this event has occurred, and we have to record that transaction and event in our books. Okay, now let's say it could, those source documents could be a cash memo if you have purchased it on cash. It could be an invoice if you have purchased certain things on credit. Let's say it could be a receipt. Likewise, when you park your vehicle at certain place, okay, in a mall. Okay, now when you are paying a parking fee over there, if that vehicle gets stolen away, that parking fee is 20-30 based on, like if it's a four-wheeler, 50-70, like that. That minimal amount is the proof that you parked your vehicle over there. If any mishappening happen over there, if it gets stolen over there, then that is a proof. You can prove it in the court. You can claim that amount from the insurance company that my vehicle was there and it got stolen away or something happened to that. Okay, I'm not saying what, but something happened to that. That receipt is a proof that yes, you parked your vehicle over there. So these are the evidence. Likewise, do visit a bank. In the banks, when you are depositing money, you can't just go in the bank and deposit money like that. They give you a paper. That paper is called pay in slip. Okay, in that you have to mention that yes, I am depositing this much amount of money. And if you're depositing amount of money, you have to mention how many 100 rupees note, how many 200 rupees note, how many 50 rupees note you are depositing. And then they give you a counterfoil of that, yes, you have deposited. They will authorize it, make a stamp on it and give you back that yes, you have deposited that amount of money in your bank account. Okay, you are giving salary, that salary slip. So all these are the source documents we prove as an evidence. But at times it may so happen that you don't get a source document. Likewise, if I say, if I'm going to a vegetable vendor or a fruit vendor, I'm buying fruits and vegetable from him, he will not give me a list of the things that I have got from him. So what I will do, I'll come and I will record it. Similarly, in the business, you are purchasing stationery item. For those stationery items, you may not get a document that you have purchased this things from that particular shop. Okay, so for that, what you have to prepare? The voucher. Okay, so that is the difference between a source document. Source document, from the source from where you get a document, it acts as an evidence for the business when you are recording it in your books. Okay, and the vouchers, when you don't get a source document, you prepare those vouchers. Business entities have to prepare those vouchers. They have to keep these vouchers in a chronological order, that this particular date this transaction happened. They have to prepare a voucher, they have to record them, they have to keep it in a chronological order, and they have to keep it for a particular period of time. Why? Because audit is going to happen. There is tax authorities who ask them to keep all these things. So till the time audit has not happened, till the time the tax authorities wants the businesses to keep it, they have to maintain those vouchers. Okay, now those vouchers can be of different types. It could be a simple transaction voucher, it could be a compound transaction voucher, and it could be a complex voucher. Now, what are these? Now, when I say I went to a shop, I bought a laptop from that shop. What happened? I purchased the laptop, I give money. Two aspect happened, give and take aspect. I gave money, I get a laptop, took a laptop. Okay, now there is only two transactions that are being affected, and in accounts, we debit one transaction, we credit one transaction. What is debit, what is credit, how we debit them, how we credit them, I am going to take it later in my next topic, like rules of debit and credit. So that we will discuss. There's a personal account, real account, nominal account, how you debit it, how you credit it. For your purpose, I'm just saying it. If you are purchasing something, if you are giving something, you debit, that you get it. If you're giving money, you gave the money, it gets credited. So one account is debited, one account is credited. So when I am preparing simple transaction voucher, there is a single debit and single credit. Okay, there's one transaction which has been debited, one transaction which has been credited. The firm will prepare a voucher wherein they have to mention, these are the things they have to mention: the name of the firm, voucher number, it is being recorded in a chronological order. So the serial number, the date on which the transaction has occurred, which account has been debited, which account has been credited, amount, and the narration. Narration means the explanation, what you did. This is being prepared by somebody. Okay, and there is a higher authority who will check it and authorize it and put its signature here. And who has prepared it, that person will write its name here. Who has authorized it, that person name will be here. So here it is single debit and single credit. But what if I went to that electronic shop, I got a laptop, I got, this is an electronic, I got a fridge, I got a TV, I got washing machine, I got a mobile, I got a headphone. So there are multiple things that I am buying from that particular shop. Okay, so the multiple things are coming to me, and I am giving just cash. Okay, so I am giving just cash, and multiple things are being coming into me. Okay, so multiple things are what happening, they are coming into my business, I am debiting it. Okay, they come into my business. So what I will prepare, when multiple transactions are happening, it is called as compound transaction voucher. There are multiple debits or multiple credits and one credit or one debit only. Okay, so when there are multiple debits, multiple accounts are being debited, right? When multiple accounts are being debited, we will prepare a debit voucher. Okay, same way, we need to write the name of the firm, we need to write the number, serial number, on which date it happened, which account. Like I said, I got it for cash, I will write it cash account. Okay, cash account, like I paid cash, and the amount, whatever amount it is, here I will mention, okay, I got a laptop, I got a serial number fridge, they have a code also. Okay, here, then I got a washing machine, then I got a TV, I got a mobile, like this. I will mention what are the things that I have purchased it. There are multiple debits happening, and that's why when we prepare debit account and amount, narration, who has prepared it and who has authorized it. Now, this thing happened like I purchased multiple things. Now that shopkeeper is ready to buy certain second hand things. Okay, I have a TV which I'm buying a new TV. I don't want an old TV. I gave him old TV. I gave that person old laptop of mine. I gave that person old fridge of mine. These are things. So there are multiple things that are coming into my business, and there are multiple things that I'm giving it back. Okay. At that time, what we prepared a complex voucher. There are multiple debits and multiple credits. The pro forma, certain things remains the same. We have to write the name of the firm, voucher number, date, which account has been debited. Like I said, I purchased laptop, I purchased fridge, I purchased washing machine, I got a TV, I got a mobile. Right now, for these things, I am giving cash also. I am giving my old TV. I am giving my old fridge. Okay, so what happened over here? Multiple accounts have been debited, multiple accounts have been credited, and that's why we prepare a complex voucher. Same it has been prepared by whom? That person's name and signature, and it has been authorized by whom? That person names and signature is being mentioned over here. So these vouchers the company has to prepare. So they are preparing in what format, what is the font, what is the paper. It should be in a good quality paper. Certain things they need to mention it, like the name, the serial number, the date, the accounts, which accounts are being debited, which accounts are being credited, the amount, narration, who has prepared it, who have authorized it. These things they can change the font. Okay, they can change the color also, with like for their simplification, like they want to keep the complex voucher in a particular color, they need to keep the compound voucher in a yellow color, they want to keep their simple transaction voucher in a pink color, they can keep it. There is no restriction on it. But these are the things that is required, that is supposed to be there in the voucher. Okay, and this voucher, this is the basis on which the transaction is recorded in the books. Okay, now I hope you got what is the difference between a source document and voucher. If any difficulty is there, do let me know. Bye bye.